You were sick. What happened?
Cancer. Very rapid. The doctor said I was done for, but then the thing regressed into nothing. They've never seen anything like it. They say it was a miracle. I say it was love. Lisa was by my side the whole time.
Did your wife ever mention her coworker Allison? Or something called, timelessness?
No, not that I recall. As for timelessness, your guess is as good as mine. Lisa worked with clocks, so she would probably know.
Ross, a tall blonde man, wearing an elegant white suit, introduced the cult to Lisa. Does that ring any bells?
Actually, yes, it does. When I was sick, I remember a man like that standing next to my bedside. It felt like time was going backwards. I thought it was just a fever dream.
I found this coin with the note, Robertson. What do you make of it?
Lisa was always fond of coins. In fact, she was painting one. Perhaps this exact one. With it, I can finish her next painting. Perhaps we'll learn more from it.
Ich bin wieder in dieser Erinnerung. Dies passierte, nachdem sie den Uhrenladen verließ. Oh Gott, das sieht irgendwie alles nicht
Remove all the worldly possessions from yourself. Don the cloak of trial and approach.
Den Mantel haben sie extra für Lisa angefertigt. Kolibri war ihr Spitzname.
The only constant is eternity. The only resource is time. All else is worthless.
Okay, jetzt muss ich das Symbol suchen, ne?
The order is enlightened, for we know this. The sands of time. This is our sacred knowledge, our blessing, and our curse. For in order to get time, you must remove time from others. Learning that the only true path to eternity is paved with others' loss is the greatest lesson. This is how the handles of the clock are to be moved, how one ascends through the order. The hourglass is our temple, our bastion. Through the hourglass, we can sacrifice the time of others and feast. Through the power of the hourglass, we become eternal.
Super. Ihr nehmt anderen ihre Lebenszeit.
Only those who've accumulated time can be true acolytes of timelessness. Only those who are willing to take, to kill, to bleed for the order will obtain the true power.
Das Herz hatte ich schon mal gesehen. Das Herz habe ich schon mal gesehen, aber wo? Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Es ist weg. Weg. Herz, wo bist du? Ich habe dich gesehen. Ich hätte das ernsthaft gesehen. Wo ist es denn hin? Hä? Oh, Herzchen. Das ist jetzt nicht fair. Ich bin schon wieder da.
The hourglass is the one gateway through the door to enlightenment. Respect it. Worship it. Now you are an initiate of the order. Revere the hourglass. Obey the order. And seize your time. All knowledge comes at a price. Bearers of such lore must wear the mark of the timeless. Take this cold blade and carve the mark in your hand. That way, you'll always remember this.
Ich muss es tun. Für Ross. Oh Gott. Okay. Das sieht nicht so angenehm aus.
We are eternal. Retrieve your watch from the pool and keep it with you at all times.
You're now one of the neonates of our order. Your funds are taken care of, as well as your reputation. Most importantly, your husband is now cured and healthy. Observe your watch. As a member of the Order, you will learn to sacrifice the time of others, their life force, and fuel your own. Your timeline is now severed. Silence your conscience, and you will be able to live eternally.
Aber sie wollte das gar nicht deswegen machen, um selbst ewig zu leben, sondern um ihrem Mann zu helfen. Oh Gott. Drama.
What have I just witnessed? What had Lisa gotten herself into? The pain. It felt so real. In that room. I've seen it before. The place is a labyrinth of tunnels. I could be lost down there for days without help. I bet Des knows a great deal more about that order than he's letting on. I need to find that room.
Okay, finde Lisas Mantel.
Oh, please, not timeless talk again. How many times must I tell you? I'm not going...
I need to find their ritual chamber in the sewers.
I don't think you understand, Wolf. This cult is a bite too far, even for a wolf. My previous encounter with them left me with more than a few broken bones. They nearly wiped me out of existence. I was lucky to only lose a hand. How do you top that?
Wie es aussieht, habe ich das nicht ganz verstanden. Okay. Handknochen ist ja nicht so schwierig, aber was das mit diesem Kult auf sich hat.
By not letting you die like a rat and saving your demon hide.
Touché. All right. The sewers are marked with symbols for waypoints, like Boy Scouts. You any good with a pen?
Couldn't draw to save my life. But my buddy Ross is pretty good with a brush. Tell him.
Okay, go on. And the circle there? What was that last thing? Okay, got it.
I needed to find Lisa's cloak so that Ross could finish the final painting. I was getting closer.
Okay. Ich sollte da wirklich nicht reingehen. Nein, wir waren da schon einmal drin. Das reicht fürs Erste. So. Ist ja komisch, dass seine Kanalisation direkt vor der Tür... Nein, das ist nicht komisch, aber es ist so passend. Das ist so erschreckend passend. So, wir brauchen Licht. Ohne zu wissen... Ja, dann schalt doch diese scheiß Taschenlampe ein.
I told you to stay away, Detective! Your time draws near.
Ernsthaft. Hat ja wohl geholfen. Kochend heißer Dampf. Ich habe keine Bedürfnis danach, mir das Gesicht zu verbrühen. Ja, dann komm. Warum geht denn das nicht? Vielleicht hole ich ihn auch ein. Da ist Blut. Da ist Blut. Verschlossen, aber rostig.
I've been here before. There must be some evil lurking behind these doors.
Okay, Okay, Moment, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gut. Verbindung zur Pumpe, alles deutet darauf hin. Aber deutet auf diese Abwasser, er hat dort eine Art versteckten Mechanismus aktiviert. Nehmen wir doch einfach mal das Einzige, was sich bewegt. Kann ich mich nicht irgendwie auch verletzen und dann einfach so plöpp, plöpp? Hier ist die Blut hineintropfen, die ist ja. Eine Blutspur. Nehmen wir doch einfach das Blut, genau. Geht erschreckend einfach. Okay, nee, das ging jetzt fast erschreckend leicht.
My dear hummingbird, why? What made you do this?
Lisa seems to have joined some sort of cult. Did you notice something different about her towards the end?
There were no secrets between us, but once I got sick, and even when I got better, she would behave odd from time to time. Sad, like she wanted to tell me something, but couldn't. Maybe that's why she is screaming from the afterlife.
I don't know, Ross, but we're close to finding out. Time to finish the last painting.
Wer malt denn sowas kurz vor seinem Tod?
Rise, Lisa. It is time for our friend Lisa to truly join us. This is the path to eternity, the path to timelessness. This is the first step she takes that will grant her eternal life. Approach the hourglass.
Liebe, Krieg und Weisheit. Krieg. Geld. Also, ich muss erst alle mit Liebe.
Time passes. Love fades to memory. Memory fades to oblivion. Time is above all.
Was kann man denn noch dem Krieg zufügen? Achso, das ist jetzt schon Weisheit.
What is known today, tomorrow is forgotten. Time is above all.
Ich finde diese fette Spinne da hinten so eklig.
Bitter adversaries. Their children become friends. Their grandchildren become lovers. Time is above all.
Okay, Berge.
Winds, seas, and sun beat the mountain until it becomes sea bottom. Time is above all. Piece of gold exchanges hands, gets smaller each time until it fades. Time is above all.
Diese fette Spinne.
Once famous artists are forgotten, their work fades until they crumble into dust. Time is above all.
The sands of time grow deep. The great flow of time is yours to see. Come closer.
Ah, ich mag den
Use
nicht.
the lever and see the will of time itself made manifest.
Jetzt sieht doch jetzt aus dieser bestimmte Lebenskraft.
This is the being the time has chosen for you. He will be your eternal pair. Set your watch, and he will join you momentarily, and be with you for all eternity. Behind the glass, of course.
What? Ross! I don't want his years taken away from him, and I certainly don't want to trap him here until the end of time.
Don't you see? It's the greatest honor. He will live forever and be close to you as the sand in our great hourglass.
I refuse.
I'm afraid it's too late. Take her. Take her to the top of the bridge. We will decide her fate there.
Ali.
Allie. Blazing devils and hell fiends, what was she doing there?